I'm in Hanover, Germany at the CeBIT trade show, and I'm on the Huawei booth with George Teixeira from DataCore Software. George, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So just tell us a little bit about DataCore Software. What is it your company does?
Well, DataCore Software does what is called storage virtualization, but really what that has evolved into is what is called software-defined storage. And when you take that and couple it with great hardware like from Huawei, you create hyper-converged solutions that are easy to install and deploy.
Okay, and so software-defined storage, that's a pretty hot sector at the moment. Why is that?
Well, because part of the problem is in the past, people have tried to take their existing storage devices, and what they found is they don't communicate and work with each other.
Right.
And what happens is each vendor has its own way of doing storage, its own stack of storage services, and therefore everyone is managed and administrated differently. What software-defined storage does is it breaks down those walls, and it lets any storage device from any vendor work together. So one of the nice things here is working with Huawei is they offer a complete end-to-end solution of hardware, but they also want to be open and allow any storage device that's out there to be worked together. So one of the issues is, as they bring their great new innovative technology, how do you absorb the existing investment of data and storage that you have?
Okay.
And that's really what this partnership's about.
All right, so is it just a partnership? Is it resale? What's the actual relationship between the two companies?
It is a partnership right now. It's a global, worldwide relationship. We're starting here in Germany, but what I will tell you what's neat about this is, unlike a lot of partnerships where people do the PowerPoint and then they never hear about it again, this was based on momentum in the field. 3 of our top partners in Germany, plus 3 of the same top partners from Huawei are the same.
Right,
So what we found was our customers were asking for this kind of capability of working together, and they see the advantages of having great hardware, great simplicity in deployment, and again, the software that can marry all this technology together.
Okay, so bringing together Huawei's technology and DataCore's technology, what does that actually enable customers to do? What is it
Really
helping them?
4 key things. From the customer, they're worried about how fast are my applications, right? So Huawei brings together very fast servers as well as the latest in fast flash and software-defined, solid-state disk technology. So we can take that hardware, and with our software, our customers report 4 to 10 times faster performance on their applications.
Okay.
So if you're running Microsoft SQL, Oracle, you're going to get a lot better performance. Number 2 is, how do you keep these systems up and running? What do you do for disaster recovery? So business continuity and disaster recovery. DataCore allows you to metro cluster or to remotely mirror data from one site to another and migrate it.
Okay.
And third, it's a way to really integrate these storage services across all of the enterprise. So again, the administrators and the users only have to learn one way to manage all of the different kinds of storage devices they have versus different approaches.
Okay. And there was a fourth?
The fourth is really a hyper-converged solution itself, which for some customers, especially in remote sites, where they, for instance, don't have the technical talent, you can take a simple Fusion server from Huawei plus DataCore, and it can be remotely installed, it can be remotely managed.
Okay.
So in effect, it's an appliance that is being self-contained, a turnkey as we call it, solution. The big difference is it can run as a separate appliance, but it can also integrate with the complete storage network, and we can also integrate with cloud storage so that you have the ability to migrate that data from these local or remote offices all the way into the cloud, all using end-to-end technology from hardware from Huawei and software from DataCore that's smart enough to manage that movement and migration.
Okay, so real flexibility then.
Super flexibility, and with their solutions, very simple to install, very sensibly priced, a lot of productivity and a lot of cost savings for customers.
Okay. And where do you see this relationship going? You're going to expand this into other territories, other markets?
Sure. Right now we're starting in Germany. It's going across Europe very quickly. We also see this rolling out across Asia. So right now I'm already installed in over 25,000 deployments around the world. I'd love to see this multiply that many times over.
Right, excellent. All right, George, thank you very much.
Thank you.